What is up, MG Nation? It's your boy Ty1281 again, bringing you the first official episode of our series, 32 Teams in 32 Days. Now, this episode is going to be featuring the Chicago Bears, so let's get started right on it. Obviously, quarterback Jay Cutler, and a great, he's pretty mobile, and he can big arm, and can make plays on the field. 87 overall, definitely like that, and a pretty good backup as well in Jason Campbell. But Cutler's he's gonna make a couple bad throws here and there, but overall he's a very solid quarterback, and hopefully he'll progress throughout the year as he's got his number one target back in Brandon Marshall. Again, we like Campbell as a backup. Now halfback, we got Matt Forte. Obviously, love the 92 speed. Great back, great carrying, got all of it, agility, everything, a little bit of power. But great backup is Michael Bush. Great down in the red zone. We can pound it with him. And just pound the rock, right up the middle. And Booker, not bad speed for Booker, but the carrying's not so good. But that's why Bush and Forte are great. They'll hold on the ball, and Bush is great at the end of the game. We just want to pound the rock, or Forte's as well. Fullback, Michael Bush is a beast. He's a big boy, 245, and he's got 86 speed, so we can really pound it right up the middle with Bush and just pick up big-time yards all day. Brandon Marshall, obviously just a tank, 6'4", 88 speed. He's gonna get up. He's gonna make the big plays. He needs to be usered, or he's gonna give the defense havoc all game long. Earl Bennett, a great number 2, but sometimes I'll put Jeffrey there with the 6'3". It doesn't have the overall as good as Bennett, but pretty close. 88 speed, 6'3", just gonna get up. Where Bennett's a solid number 2 as well, but he doesn't have the speed. Now the slot receivers, we have Hester and Knox Hester at 3, Knox at 4, 2 B slot receivers. We can also move Hester to number 2 if we're running just a 2-wide offense, but otherwise it's great to have Hester and Knox in the slot. They're both, Hester 99 speed, Knox 96. Both going to make plays in the slot all game long, and it's going to be, a great spread offense with the 4 wide receivers here. It's going to cause the defense just to it's going to stress the defense out, and then we can run the ball in the middle, run some draws, and it's going to be very difficult for them to defend. Good height and good speed as well, as far as the receiver goes. The tight ends, the speed's terrible as you see, but the nice thing about them is they're good blocking tight ends, and then also 6'7", Kellen Davis and Matt Spaeth, they're both 6'7", which is crazy. They're going to come down with deep, high passes over the middle, and they're going to make the catch in traffic all the time. That height is just insane. The offensive line's pretty weak here. Left tackle Chris Williams, nothing special. That's definitely the weakest point of the team, the offensive line. One of the worst in the game, if maybe not even the worst. Chris Spencer here, 77 overall. Not terrible, but, not amazing. Nothing to brag about it for sure. Robert Gaza, or whatever, I didn't see his name. I forget what his last name is, but something Garza, maybe. Lance Lewis, again, and then Gabe Karimi. Yeah, nothing good there at all. Shea McClellan now. This guy's a beast. 83 speed off the edge. We have him at our left end. We're going to bring some nasty noise with him off the edge. Blitz him, all day, and then drop him back in coverage, to show the defense, show the offense something different, and maybe get a pick. But he's going to be coming nasty heat. And Geno Hayes is a great pass rusher as well. If McClellan gets tired or goes down, Hayes has 84 speed, which is nice. He can come off the edge. Now Peppers, just an absolute animal. 6'7", 287, 97 overall, 85 speed, and 96 acceleration. He's going to be coming off the ball like lightning. He's just going to fly off that ball. He's going to maintain that speed. He's going to get to the quarterback. He's going to make plays in the running game. He's going to make plays in the passing game because we're going to drop him back in coverage. And, of course, pass rushing, he's going to get a bunch of sacks for us. D tackle, we got Henry Melton. Not bad. Nice thing about him is he's 75 speed, which is nice for a D tackle. That's really good. And then a big boy in the middle with whatever his name is, Mbambi, McCoy, or however the heck you say it. And we can also put Joey into there just for, extra beef or something. But outside linebacker, we like Nick Roach, 83 speed. If we do have our outside linebackers in the field, this is definitely a great linebacker to play there. But if we're in a speed package, he'll be off. But then once we go into a 4-3 or 3-4, he'll make some good plays in zone coverage, and he can cover the running back too with that nice speed. Brian Urlacher can, do it all in the middle. He can cover a lot of those fast running backs. He can play zone coverage. He can stop the run. He can be used over the middle and jack some boys up. 95 overall, 84 speed, pretty beast. Now this backup guy, he's not great, obviously, but 80 speed. He can make some plays at number 2. If we're in a 3-4, he can make, he won't be doing that much. He'll be in a lot of zone and blitzing, so that, that's a good body there. Now, Lance Briggs, he's not going to make the biggest plays with the speed, obviously, but 92 overall. He's a great zone linebacker. Not bad at rushing the passer, but the speed's not there. 92 overall, which is nice. He's a great zone linebacker dropping back. And he's great at shutting down the run. So, if we want to play a man coverage out of a 3-4 or whatever, and the outside linebacker's going to be covering the tight end or something, or the halfback, we can put Geno Hayes in there, sub him in, just to give us more speed in the field with the 84 speed. That'll definitely be nice to have him there. Cornerback, I like Tim Jennings here. 94 speed, real nice. Not the best overall. Not better than Charles Tillman, but he's got that speed. Obviously, the 5'8" we don't like that, but Tillman will lock a lot of the number 2 receivers in the game are the taller corners out there. Taller receivers out there. And Tillman got 87 speed, which is good. Good man coverage rating. Not great, but pretty good in my opinion. And then 89 overall. He's going to make plays all day. 6'2", which is nice. He can cover those big receivers. DJ Moore now. Nothing great here, but a decent nickel back. And then again, Kelvin Hayden, pretty good zone corner, and great in the 46 at the dime back to make some plays. He'll be in a lot of hook zones and make a couple plays over the middle. Now Brandon Harden, this guy's a beast, great user player in my opinion. 6'3", 91 speed, and great hit power. That's the full package right there. 6'3", so we're gonna use him all day in the run game, in the passing game, playing 87 hit powers. You see, so we're gonna be using him over the middle in the run game, making plays in the passing game over the middle and deep, and then we're gonna get to the ball at that 91 speed. We're gonna make the play with a 6'3" height, and we're gonna jack him up with the 86 hit power. This guy Major Wright is a good strong safety to play in the box, stop the run, play in some hook zones. He can play a little bit of man. He's 85 speed. He can play his tight ends maybe, and the running backs. But we love the hit power on this guy as well. It's like 90 something. Show you right here, I believe. Yeah. This guy's an animal as far as hit power. 93 hit power. So we'll be putting him in a lot of hook zones, especially in cover 3. He's automatically in a hook zone or a flat zone. So he'll be definitely jacking boys up over the middle and bringing some rage to that defense, some fierceness and some fire for sure. So guys, this is a pretty well balanced football team. On offense, you want to spread them out with those 4 wide receivers. I like to have Jeffrey playing a lot, to be honest, more. I pretty much have Jeffrey at number 2. A lot of people like Bennett, though, so I just put him at number 2 for you guys. But I prefer Jeffrey there. Maybe I don't start him, but I sub him in a lot. So I like Jeffrey there, and then I like, obviously, Marshall on the outside, and then the 2 slots are just nasty. So you want to spread them out not spread them out, but have those 4 receivers in the field. You can have a shotgun tight, or you can spread them out, which I like to do as well, and a shotgun spread. So throw the ball, different crossing patterns of those 2 slots, get the ball on comebacks and all different deep balls and all different routes to the outside guys, and then run some draws in with Forte. And then once they're trying to stop the spread, there's 4 receivers. We're going to go into like an I set, and we're going to pound it with Forte and Bush up the middle and off tackle and all that kind of stuff. On defense now, we want to play more of a zone, I would say, maybe even 70% zone, 30% man. That's how weak they are in zone defense. But that's how weak they are in man defense. My bad, I said that wrong. But you want to use the middle with that safety, make block up and make plays, and then you want to bring the dogs in the defensive end all day. Peppers and McClellan all day off the edge. Bring those boys continuously and get to the quarterback and get some sacks. So some beats in the D ends, decent front 7 as far as zone and making plays in the run game, and then that user safety is just a beast. So lock up, boys. Lab, play, win. I'm out. See you later.